Welcome to Razor. How you doing? I'm great. Thanks for asking. We're out in nature, right back there, and I'm going to be talking today. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Reid's room. Hi there, Editor Drew here. There's a lot of back chatter in the back, but disregard that. Every time you hear the muffled, the static of the mic messing up, you're gonna see an earthquake effect. So there's gonna be a lot of those. Just prepare, just for you to know. Just thought you should know that, so you're not confused. Back to the video. I really don't know what I wanted to talk about, but I decided to talk about questions that I have for Jesus myself, because as a Christian there's a lot of things that we do know and there are a lot of things that we don't know, and for me the things that I don't know probably outnumber the things I do know. So I just want to break the thing that people say about Christians. Oh, they know everything, they think they know everything, and they're all just super judgmental. I'm not. But that all-knowing thing, yeah, I don't know everything. Trust me, I don't know a lot of things. And hopefully you don't think I do, because I am just as dumb as the next person. Well, not dumb, but, ignorant. Would that be the right word? So, my first question would be, sorry about the noise and everything, because there's that thing's very loud, but the mic should, cover it all. Hopefully it does. What was my question? What did I have? Well, I had a whole list, but I didn't write down what the list was, and I kind of just, said, well, I'll wing it. This is me winging it. So, we all know that Jesus spent at least he was here 33 years on earth. Born from a virgin, raised by a carpenter, did his ministry for at least 3 years, at least that's what we know. My question is, since Jesus is the Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end, if he is this everlasting being, would it be like complete torture for him to be on Earth for 33 years? Because he's used to living at billions of years at a time, and he's living on Earth for 33 years without having access to doing certain things. Or was the 33 years just like a cinch because like I said, he's been used to just living to billions and billions of years at a time, and it was never a problem. So was it a quick instance, or was it kind of a slow kind of thing? Because he was, for those at least 32 years, at least 30 years, he knew he was going to die. And I'm just like, wow, you're literally living to die, which is very sad. I'm thankful that he did it for me. That's really great, but I really hate that he had to, because we were just so terrible. Oh, Satan really messed us up, but yeah, yikes. Okay, back to the Oakwood thing. I'm going to be going to Oakwood in less than 6 months. I'll be graduating from high school in 2 or 3. It's April, and I'm graduating in June. I get out in May, graduate in June. I'm here right now. I'm in the state where my school is. I get a call from my dad, and he said, I just got off the phone with the head of the department of the biology department at Oakwood, and she said she wants to talk to you. And I was like, what? Because I want to be a surgeon when I grow up, and I decided to major in biomedical science. And there's a program that Oakwood is doing that is, I don't know the whole logistics of it, but the head of the department wanted to talk to me. So I was like, Dad, what? The doctor wants to talk to me? Wants to talk to me? And I was like, yeah, that's cool. So I gave her a call, and I was like, hey, you just got off the phone with my dad. That's cool. How are you doing? And we talked, and the basis of the conversation was, let's have a meeting, and I can also give you a tour of the campus. I said, that's great. We pulled up to the biology building, the science complex, I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me, I don't know. And I got out the car, we prayed, and then I left, and my mom was just sitting there in the car because she had to go. And she was like, hi, what do you do? I said, Mom, you can go now, you can go. I think that was just a moment for her and for me, because I'm like, oh, I'm starting to leave. I don't know, I kind of got a taste of what my first day of college is actually going to be like when they drop me off and they just leave me there at the campus for 4 years. But yeah, I went into the building. I didn't know where to go because never been inside any of the buildings before except for the church and the dorm room. I went inside and she was like, this is Dr. Vanderpool's office. This is the head of the department. And I'm like, whoa. As I was walking in, she was walking out. So I was like, you must be Dr. V. As soon as I said that, she cut me off. She's like, you must be Andrew, aren't you? I was like, yeah, I am. It's nice to meet you in person. And she took me back to her office and we just talked about the whole department. And it was a very nice conversation. It was like, what, 10-15 minutes. And then she gave me to one of her seniors who's a biology major, and he has been accepted to like multiple medical schools, and at least 2 of them are like completely free. Now I don't know about you, but to be accepted to at least 5 medical schools and 2 of which you can go 100% free, that's kind of amazing. That's no debt. Nice. He actually toured me around the whole building and showed me all the bells and whistles of everything, and the laboratories and the classrooms. And it was so cool. They have cadavers. Do y'all know what a cadaver is? I mean, look it up if you don't know what it is, because I'm not going to say it on here. It was so amazing. I didn't get to see them. I saw the containers that they were in. I'm not being very descriptive, and I'm very bad at storytelling. But it was just so fun. I'm very excited about going there. I was like, you know what? I'm done with high school. Just let me go on the campus now. Just let me go on the campus now. I definitely have senioritis. I actually like high school. At least the high school I go to. I had a very fun time. I distinctly remember my freshman year. I remember the highlights and the low parts of my freshman year. When my teacher, I think my first teacher yelled at me, I was like, oh, this is interesting. I might cry today. But I didn't. Yeah, I'm kind of just done with high school right now. I really want to graduate. I really want to just come on over to college and live my life there for the next 4 years. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say, as I just dumped a whole load on you like that. Oh yeah, that's all I wanted to say. There's actually a couple things I wanted to say that I would probably get in trouble for saying, or at least it would be very awkward if I were to say it right now, but can y'all keep a secret? Look at their house. It's so huge. My house can fit inside that house. I was supposed to take pictures. Picture time! And now time for a montage of me just goofing off. Look at that. Time's all the look at the time. It's time to go. Oh, dang. Half of you probably didn't even stay on the video to see this part. But I'm leaving now. It's time to go. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I'm going to ask you to do 3 things before you leave. First, like the video because I know you liked it. Second, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And third, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post a video. Appreciate it. Like I said, remember, Jesus loves you and I love you too. Have a wonderful Friday. Bye-bye.